Alright, you tried cold mailing and it did not work for you. You did everything you could, but no one showed any interest in your offer. Or maybe your engagement rate was unexpectedly low, despite the best lead list you ever had. Well, there are some things you might have missed while setting up your outreach, which also could have been the reason why cold mailing did not work out for you. I bet you found yourself asking, is cold email even worth it today? Well, yes. With cold emails, you can get a lead for as low as 1812. And if you follow the best practices I'm about to share, our customers can get up to 6 leads for every $10 spent. Sounds good, right? Let's dive into 10 recommendations you might have forgotten about. Number 1, know your prospect. You have to know your prospect's business pains that relate to what you do. Do a bit of research to know who are you actually targeting. The better you address their industry actual pain points, the higher the chances of them replying. Number 2, have the right offer. Your solution should be the medicine to their pains, not a thing they might want. Make sure you reach out to people that will actually benefit from your offer. Would you yourself buy something you don't really need? Number 3, stay away from ready-made lists. Ready-made lists are crap. Build your own list or hire someone to do it. Define your ICP, find places online where your target prospects hang out, and get their email addresses with a good prospecting tool. Don't go for that spray and pray approach. Choose quality over quantity. Number 4, set up email records, SPF, DKIM, and DMARC. You need them so email providers see your emails are legitimate, not spam. This is an absolutely crucial step, so if you need further help, check out our other videos or help articles. SPF and DKIM are definitely required. DMARC is rather optional, but it's still worth setting it up. Number 5, warm up your mailbox so you don't burn your domain. No way you can get a decent reply rate without building some reputation for yourself first. Lucky enough, Woodpecker grants you free warm-up slots to warm up your mailboxes. More on our warm-up mode in our previous video. Number 6, start with a low sending volume. Send 20 emails a day per warmed mailbox and raise it gradually. Such a sending ramp up looks much better in the eyes of spam filters. Avoid spikes in the sending process by significantly increasing the volume right away. Start low and only slowly ramp up the numbers. It's best to stick to max 50 emails per mailbox per day. To send more, get more domains and mailbox. In Woodpecker, you can connect as many as you like. Number 7, tie your prospect's pains and your value prop in your email copy. If you're stuck, use an AI writer to help you start. In Woodpecker, it's built in the email editor. Always double check the generated copy and treat it as a starting point. Then add some human touch to your content with personalization. Number 8, sound like a human in your emails. Read your email out loud. Does it sound weird? It should sound like you're talking to someone you met at a conference. So if you generated your content with AI, definitely give it a read. And also focus on your prospect. Remember about U to I ratio in your copy and make sure you talk more about your lead than about yourself. Number 9, validate email addresses to avoid bounces. Woodpecker validates every email address on your list right before an email is sent. This feature is automatically enabled for every user, but also free of charge and unlimited. If you are not sure about the quality of your prospect list, reconsider using that list. Either way, with Woodpecker you are safe, as we automatically prevent contacting invalid email addresses. Number 10, finally start with one of these sending strategies. Create a 2-email sequence, then come back in 2 months. Create a 4-email sequence, only to come back in more than 3 months. Or create a 4-email sequence with conditions, which is highly underused. Cold emails can be one of the most reliable sources of acquisition when done right. So, what are you waiting for? Get the most out of our free trial and create a campaign in a couple of minutes. I've just recently made a guide on running such a campaign, so check that video next. Don't miss any updates from our deliverability experts and subscribe to our channel. Stay up to date with all the cold mailing news and run the most successful campaigns with Woodpecker. Take care guys and see you in the next one.